35 private drivers, and each of them have 2 contracts. And then we have also First Aid and Safety, Phil Haven Behavioral Health Care, Central Med, and Lebanon Transit that we also use. We also use taxi, but we do not contract with them. So, so what you have in the box is the 18-19 MATP contracts, but you also have 3 from 17-18. These were drivers that came on at the end of the year that we've got to have contracts with for auditing purposes. So with MATP, we're very busy. Our 18-19 budget is $1,468,661. And for our 17-18 program year, from July 1st through March, because we don't have all of our numbers in yet, we have provided 55,282 trips to 847 unduplicated consumers. So it is a very busy program, needless to say. Attachment A of the contracts, it talks about the fee for the private drivers. For example, Lebanon City, it's $25 round trip. Outside the city limits, it's $35 round trip. If they're going from Lebanon to Lancaster, Berks, Cumberland, Schuylkill, it's $75. Now again, this is for the private drivers. Anybody going from Lebanon to Hershey, it's a $45 round trip. So you can take a look. I mean, it goes into detail. We try and cover everything with the contracts, including behavior, including clearances. They must have all of their clearances and show proof. They have to have a driver's license, and of course they have to have, like I said, car insurance as well. So we try and cover all of that, as well as behavior of the drivers in the contract. Respect, obeying the rules of the road, those kinds of things. Things that for us are common sense, but have come up and are not necessarily common sense for some of the folks that we subcontract with. And the other thing we stress with the drivers is they are not employees of the county. They are strictly subcontractors. So.
Any questions for Phyllis?
I heard you use the word chauffeur. Do they have a special license to do this?
No.
No, okay.
Did I say chauffeur?
I didn't hear it.
I did, yeah.
Okay. That's fine. I just wondered if they had to have a special license. I had never heard that before.
Yeah, no, we have no chauffeurs.
Okay.
We just have drivers.
Okay.
Commissioner Ames has one. That's,
I do, yes.
Oh, you
She's
do, and
wonderful.
she is wonderful. I concur. I concur on that.
And does the county pay her? I'm just raising that issue. I don't know.
Well, you probably have to do an application, and my guess is you're probably going to be over income, because our consumers are extremely poor. All of the consumers that we do transport, they are through the county assistance office. They have to have a valid access card.
May I add something? At this time of the year, I get to be extremely poor as well.
Taxes?
Tax time.
Yeah. Yeah, we all, but, you know, hey, it is what it is.
Okay, question?
motion to approve.
Second.
All right, I have a motion and a second to approve the transportation contracts as presented by Phyllis. And don't have any other questions? All those in favor of the motion to approve and sign these contracts indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay, all we have to do is sign them. We'll work on that.
Yeah, I don't envy you. You just.
That's,
Ask an unrelated
yeah,
question.
sure.
As soon as you get that job description, would you get me a copy of it?
I do have that job description.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I do. Okay.
How about if I deliver these and then you can